The high school basketball season is here, and a big tournament is coming to the Rose City. Fox 12's Nick Krupke was invited to Parkrose High as the Broncos prepare to host some of the best teams in the country while elevating in the game of life under the guidance of their head coach.
There is nothing but hard work and hard love in the gym at Parkrose High.
Basic. Darnell's really pushing us every day. He's yelling and screaming at us, but we all know it's out of love.
And I told you about trust.
Seventh-year Broncos varsity boys head coach Darnell Morgan is an Idaho State University Hall of Famer.
It's not just about basketball. He makes you better as a person in general.
A world traveler as a professional hooper in his playing days, Coach Morgan is also the executive director of Elevate Oregon, a nonprofit mentorship program in the Parkrose School District.
It's a really great opportunity to connect with my community and just with a bunch of other people that look like me.
Elevate is an elective class at Parkrose High and a highlight of their daily schedule.
I'd say it's one of my favorite classes because it's just a sense of community in Elevate.
Elevating belief in self to do better for all.
Each kid, 9th grade to 12th grade, they all have a mentor. 6th, 7th, 8th grade, they have a mentor. And then 3rd through 5th grade, they all have a mentor. So really the push is really to get them exposed to things that they would not be exposed to.
Elevate uplifts, encourages, and inspires through life-changing relationships.
For them to get in front of this camera, talk to you, you're seeing that the magic is working.
We gotta focus in.
Coach Morgan's magic is for life.
A couple weeks ago, a young lady in my program, she brought me her acceptance letter from Western and Oregon State. And that's just beautiful to see, man, that they're proud of and they're taking their success personally. And that's when you know it's working.
That's better than a big win, right?
It's better than a big win.
Yeah.
A life, a changing a life, changing the trajectory. If you do one, but now we're doing 25, 30 to 100, close to 300 kids, 400 kids in our program.
The Broncos are hoping to pack out their stable for the Hardwood Invite, a 5-day tournament that tips off this weekend with some of the top programs in Oregon and Washington, as well as visitors from Colorado, Arizona, and Florida.
So the Hardwood Invite doesn't only represent Parkrose, but it also represents every neighborhood on the east side to be able to come here for a hub.
A hub of hoops in the Rose City.
I think it's very significant to get people into our gym, to see our players. I feel like people think of Parkrose and they think of us as nah, I don't want to watch that. But hopefully when they come here, they see our school, they see our work, the work we've put in, and hopefully they'll recognize us from now on.
Some of the proceeds from the Hoop Source hosted tournament will go right back the Parkrose program.
We're trying to empower and trying to really lift up the community around this area, but specifically in the city of Portland and Oregon.
Something that you guys hopefully remember for the rest of your lives.
Hoop Source director and Beaverton High School alum Ryan Menton.
Trying to work with community partners such as Elevate and bring excitement, around this area with basketball. And then we have the opportunity to do that with Hoop Source, but also with, this event.
1, 2, 3, Rose. 4, 5, 6.
Well, the Rose is the place to be December 16th through the 20th for the Hardwood Invite, brought to you by Hoop Source here in the home of the Broncos at Parkrose High. Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.